You know, I was so confused why there wasn't that buzzing sound, like right at the beginning, like there always is each stream. And then I remember, I muted the, I muted it in the volume mixer because I was doing grinding off camera and I was watching YouTube on the side and I didn't want to listen to the game doing that the whole time. So that would be the reason why there was no sound. Also, there's no game. Why is there no game? It'll probably show up in a hot second here, knowing how OBS works. There it is. There it is. Anyway, today is the first day of, well, the freaking EU-friendly streams. This week I've started with my work schedule and my stream schedule. And, well, this is the first, EU-friendly stream that I've done since, like, last summer, essentially. So I hope to be doing this as, like, a regular occurrence. I would say that I'm, like, tired from, you know, getting up at a reasonable hour and streaming. But, you know, considering I've started my work schedule here now and I've been waking up at, like, 6 a.m. to get to work. Considering I got to sleep in until, like, 10 a.m. today, it was like, okay, that's not half bad there, in that case. So, I'm currently doing, like, 4-day work weeks with, like, Wednesday off right in the middle for EU-friendly streams. So, that's the current schedule of things. Wait, bring up what indie game? How what? Yeah, what now? Also, I guess we're in Teehee Valley now. Look how much I grinded, by the way. Squad level 25. Like, I grinded a decent bit since the last time. So, you know, we should be pretty A-okay here. Should be pretty A-okay to just lie back and chill the hell out. I might actually replace Boo with a Shy Guy here. I was trying to, like, you know, distribute them a little bit, so I gave some experience to Goomp, Shy Guy, Boo, all that stuff there. Oh, well, I didn't mean to be directly referencing it or anything like that. It was a fun game, but I mean... Wait. Oh, at first I was like 10% increases and normally 5% is because all allies survived. Hello, J-Dog. How are you doing today? Hellos! But yeah, so we're just here chilling for like some, what, early-ish shenanigans to be at like a reasonable time EU and whatnot. And it's great. It is fantastic. Look at that. We just freaking get on in there. No problemo. I don't even need to deny. Don't even need to do it. We're really freaking strong, so like we're just gonna be able to zoom on through. But yeah, doing good. How's the minion stuff go? We only just started the stream, so you know it's going alrighty so far right now. Especially considering I did some some grinding off camera between times, so we're just gonna be able to get through things here for a good while without needing to worry about a whole bunch of stuff. Let's do a chance for funsies. What's gonna happen? Enemy defense down. Whoa. Down it goes. No defense for you. It is not allowed. Oh, we didn't get all our allies surviving this time. Big sad. Big unfortunate. Yeah, so I'm starting to get this stream schedule underway this week. It's interesting getting into a stream schedule again. Hey, there we go. Learn parry. Interesting. Some of the I can't word say some of the moves are strong for good. Why can't I read things? You know why I meant. You know what I meant reading out that thing where Bob there, but is that a reference to something of some sort? Yeah, so Shy Guy here's the strongest. Is kind of the thing. The trouble with toads. Please help me! Ah! More minions! There goes the neighborhood. Huh? What's a diabolical toad doing here? Stop him! Grab Toad. Master Morton, snap out of it! What? You have got to be kidding me. You guys are really gonna help that stinky toad? No, of course not. I promise you, that's not it at all. It's just that Master Morton was hit by Fawful's evil sprays, so... Hey, wait! Master Morton, please listen. I'm grabbing Toad. You guys smash those other guys. Ha, that settles that. Master Morton is gonna conquer the Toad Village up ahead. You guys are in for a beating if you get in his way. Yeah, we'll use our fireballs to turn you into minion dust. Minions fighting minions. Why, cruel world. All I want is for us to go and save Lord Bowser together. Is that your intimidation pose? It's pretty lame. Come on, let's fight. Alright, well, another battle gets underway, I suppose. But yeah, your tab was muted and thought you just hadn't started yet. Oh, yeah, that'd do it, wouldn't it? My, oh my. Well, Welcome on in properly then, CJ. But yeah, and it's a Marvel shows theme. Wah! Listen to it while working. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not familiar with it. What freaking Twitch support just sent a tweet saying the ads, oh, whatever. The ads incentive program is now available to more partners, and we're paying an increased 55% ad revenue split on all offers for partners. They said that apparently the thing for affiliates is coming later. So, I mean, the creator getting 55% of the ad revenue and the platform getting 45% of the ad revenue. That's still very, very, very large for the platform, I'd say. I would say there, but I mean, but that's my take on the matter there. Gosh dang it, I suck. Oh man, now I've got allergies. My goodness gracious. So yeah, there's, no, so dang mean. Bam, do that ally power up. Victory. So in some other news with things to talk about, I was in a Fragapalooza meeting the other day, talking about this upcoming Fragapalooza event this August, and it's still planned for, you know, me to host and commentate the Smash tournament. And I actually timed it well that time around. And one of the ideas that I really want to see if we can get going, like, it's not guaranteed set in stone yet, but one of the ideas that I really want to see if we can get underway is doing the freaking RC car Mario Kart game, Mario Kart Home Circuit, I believe it's called, in like the parking lot of the venue or something like that. And during the meeting, I was basically told, like, yeah, we have like all these ideas for things that we want to do during this year's frag, like in the beginning of August, but we don't actually have like anything on the actual proper schedule yet. So just like set it on a day, and like you feel free to set your events on a day and we'll figure it out. And it's like, oh, okay. So I may potentially be hosting Smash and Mario Kart stuffs this upcoming early August. And it sounds like I may potentially have the leeway to set them during a day that works. So I'm going to be discussing with some people that I may be getting some help on that with. And we'll see what comes of it, essentially. So that's that. Look up ahead. It's that Toad Village Master Morton is trying to conquer. But if we unbrainwash Master Morton, we'll be saving those toads. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sit well with me. Just remember, we're doing this to save Lord Bowser. Yeah, it's all for Bowser. Those goobery toads have nothing to do with it. Let's go save the day or whatever. Alright, well, here we go. A tad more levels. Sweet! Alright, but yeah, but me and try these minion modes in the remake. Try it out. A dry bone to pick. Let's try out what's going on with dry bones here. This is what we shall go ahead and do. It's interesting. It's mostly hands-off gameplay. It's nowhere near as fun as like the main game. Like, it is interesting that there is like a whole side mode and whatnot, but it's okay. Yeah, we could kidnap the toads ourselves. I mean, when was the last time that Bowser really kidnapped toads? I mean, there are a lot more about kidnapping Peach, and I think any toads they kidnap are just the ones that just happen to be with Peach along the way. In games, aren't they? Not quite sweetin'. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, whatever. This is still fine. This is still a-okay, even though I had a bit of a bad formation for this battle. It's still fine. Everything is a-okay. Ah, bone! How dare. How very much dare you. No. It's fine. I don't need to deny it. But yeah. But the toads are telling. But that's like the early days. I'm saying like he doesn't do it as much nowadays, you know? Like, that was the very first iteration of Mario Bros. Right there. Was the thing. Not Mario's first appearance, but the first, you know, Super Mario Bros. Game. That was way back in the 80s, you know? It's not as old news by now. Is the case. Is that so, Reggie Bub? A chance. Let me power up. Not as big a deal when there's 5 of them instead of 8 of them at this point, right? Not too worrisome. I'll deny, though. Denied. Well, bam! So, yeah. So we'll see what goes on with that upcoming event there. We shall see what happens. and some other news stuff going on around here to potentially talk about. I know that during one of these previous sessions, I talked about how my family's planning on potentially restoring this old truck, and how I had reached out to a school with a mechanics program being like, hey, are you guys maybe interested in just like holding on to this for like a semester to a year to give students the opportunity to like work on something so old, and then, you know, it saves us some money on mechanical work. And I got the response saying like they'd be interested, but they literally can't because it's an insurance issue. So it's like, oh. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to you know, save any cost by bringing it to a school like that. I don't think that's happening. Well, I just did deny there for nothing. Probably shouldn't have done it there, so yeah. It's complications. So we shall see. It seems like we are gonna have to do like either most of the stuff ourselves, or if there's like specific mechanical work to like take it in somewhere and possibly spend an arm and a leg if that's what happens. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with it, I suppose. And so you got your new 2DS XL. It's nice. Planning on doing anything like fancy schmancy with it, like custom firmware, or just use it as a normal? Because I know, where do I put my 3DS? It's oh, it's on it's charging by my in the other room right now. Now that I think about it, because I know that I've slapped custom firmware onto my freaking 3DS XL and whatnot, and is made into a nice device and whatnot. Sure, find the invincibility mushroom, I guess. Oh no, it's a dead end, and by that I mean the side of the screen. Yikes! I mean, thanks for rescuing me. I mean, I'm safe now, thanks to you. Huh? Oh, right, the toad. Just so you know, we didn't do it to help you. Not by a long shot. We don't need your smelly gratitude either, so scram. Big talk, Cap. You sure showed that toad who's boss. Jeez, I don't even know how to feel right now. I know what you mean. Toads are despicable. They defy Lord Bowser. They help stupid Mario and stupider Luigi. I hate them so much. Every last one of them. Okay, Dimitri. What do you want? We're busy here. If you have some business with us, spit it out in 3 seconds or less. Who am I, you ask? I work at the arcade in Little Fungi Town. I came here to score some exciting new prizes. Sand. The rare invincibility mushroom can be found in a cave up ahead. That's the prize I want, but the cave is too scary. Don't care. Stop talking. Bye now. Oh, what will I do? You know, if you go get it for me, I'll give you an amazing bean. A precious, priceless bean that will raise your experience. With that, you'll be able to level up easy as pie. Stop following us, stop bribing us, just generally leave us alone. Ah, deal, I accept your condition. Does that mean you'll get it for me? How many of those amazing beans will you give me if I do this? I'll double my offer, 2 beans. No way, give me 7. 3, final offer. Make it 5. You got a deal. Thanks, buddy. Is that supposed to say deal? Is being, oh, there we go. It's being blocked. We are not buddies. Once we're all squared, you better beat it. Deal. You'll beat it and I'll beat it. I'll have 10 of those beans to spare anyway. Okay, well, there's that. Let's just see who does CFW with. Here's your PSP. Wonder if CFW on a 3DS would be worthwhile. I like mine. I mean, one of the things that I can do with a CFW 3DS is, thinking about this here, is I can actually stream it to my computer, is the thing, without needing a 3DS capture card. However, like, it needs to be on a, one of the new 3DS models. Like, the old 3DS isn't good enough to handle streaming to a computer. The new 3DS and 2DSs are good enough for it, but you have to choose, like, which of the 2 screens you want good frame rate with, either the top screen or the bottom screen, so I set it to the top screen since that's usually the important one, and the bottom one is usually menus like this, so the frame rate of it isn't too important. And sometimes there can be a little bit of lagginess with the stream, so it's not even as good as a 3DS capture card. So, you know, we continue playing video games on, you know, on the 3DS on this channel on Citra rather than on the actual 3DS. because so much better graphics, good frame rate, all that fun stuff there. But I can transfer my save data from Citra over to my 3DS, if that's a thing I want to do. So like, I've actually been meaning to do that for this series, just to show off Amiibo. Because, like, I think that there is a way that you can, like, emulate doing Amiibo, but I don't know how to do it. I don't want to learn it. So, I was thinking about at some point just, like, transferring my save data here over to, like, my actual 3DS, just so we can showcase what the Amiibo feature does in this game by, like, tapping my actual Amiibo onto my new 3DS. So, that might be a thing that we do. Yeah, that's a thing that you can do there. But yeah, you gotta use it normally so you don't get a hand cramp within 5 minutes of playing your 2011 3DS. Yeah, that's understandable there. Wow, I suck. I suck there. How does that work? It's with a, what's the name of the software again? It's been a, it's been a little while since I've used it. I can go get it from the other room and find out. It's been a long time since I've streamed it to my PC though, so like, you know, it might be a little bit sketchy if I try it, but I can try it. Okay, we grabbed the mushrooms in the deepest part of the cave. How do we know which of these is the invincibility mushroom? Why don't you do a taste test? No way, I refuse to eat anything that awful Mario enjoys. Ah, it's this one. This one looks coolest. There, now listen you, hand over the beans. So this is an invincibility mushroom. Wow, I've never seen one before. Oh, that's the setup for how Mario gets poisoned in the freaking main game, is what it is. Oh my good gracious, because the Toad at the arcade gives you a quote-unquote invincibility mushroom and it poisons him, and then you have to go like get herbs to save him as Luigi. That's the setup for it then. It's because of Bowser's minions. Thank you. Here, you've really earned these 5 beans. You received 5 beans. Better not see your ugly face again. Stupid sticky toads. That's the way, Cap. What way? Acting self-important is very captain-like behavior. It is? Oh, I'll work on that. Now then, let's move out. Follow me. Okay, there we go. Smidge of experience. But yeah, it's been a while since I've opened up the actual software for it. I can grab my 3DS from the other room and have it look-see. Gotta remember what the thing is. Yeah, I had it plugged in the other room here. I can, hold on. Let me see here. If I quickly do this, I put my controller here. So if I make sure to save real quick, gotta remember the save data location here. Let me see if I can say, where do you load the save data location? I might have to actually restart Citra so I can right click the game and like open save data location. Gonna need to take my SD card out of my 3DS to transfer over the save data. Is what I'm going to need to do. I hate how these little screws in the back of the new 3DS get like really attached when I didn't even try to screw them in. But they get really stuck and I turned the thing on by accident. Ugh, I hate this. Look, it's off that way, but it's not off the other way. I didn't even screw the screw in. I just, oh, there we go. Just place it on. Was the thing. All right, turn off the thingamabob. Off with the 3DS. Oh my goodness, why is it on full volume? No, screw away. Okay, let's see here. So I have not done this in like a good while. The last time I did it, I think was for the Fire Emblem Fates playthrough a while back. So let me lean forward on my desk to plug in the micro USB there. It's so much easier taking a SD card out of the micro USB, the micro SD card. So much easier taking it out of a regular 3DS where you just pull it out of the side. Let's see here. Open save data location. Okay. So then if I go to, what's the thingamabob? 3DS, checkpoint, saves, and then, oh, do I need a, oh, I might actually need to create one for this first and foremost. I mean, I can create a folder and call it Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. plus Bowser's minions. But if it's, if I haven't actually created, like, a folder from it before and I don't know the title ID, then I might not be able to do the thingamabob. Give me a hot ticker here. I'm gonna boot it up. I mean, maybe I shouldn't bother with the save data thingamabob right now if I, can't get that going. But yeah, let's see here. Don't know who's dumber, the Goomba for grabbing a poison mushroom, the Toad for believing it's the right one, or Mario for eating an obvious poison mushroom? Who knows? Who could it be? Let's see here. Yeah, so I boot up, what was it here? Boot NTR on my, actual 3DS, and it was, what was the software on my actual PC? I haven't done it in forever, so I don't remember. I'm gonna look at the save data thingamabob, which is called Checkpoint. And I don't think I have save data for Superstar Saga on this device, so I would probably have to create save data on this device of Superstar Saga first. Would probably be the case. So that's probably something that I have to, yeah, something that I have to set up another time, I think. Alright, what was the software that I used to capture my 3DS on my computer? And it's been so long since doing it that, like, it might not be set up properly anymore. Like, it might not be the right IP anymore. Let's see here. What was it? If I go to my 3DS folder, Snicker Stream, I believe that's what I used, right? If I go ahead and run this as administrator real quick. Yeah, if I actually want to transfer over my save data, I'll have to do something specific later. Yeah, it's struggling to even close the save data thingamabob right now. So if I ever show off, like, amiibo stuff, it'd be, like, a decent bit down the line. Would be the thing. Okay, my 3DS is being weird. It's literally just being, like, stuck on closing software right now. So, I don't know what's up with that. Can I restart it? Oh, I could hold the power button and then return to home menu and maybe it'll be done closing software by now. Maybe? It's not going to the home menu anymore. Is not doing it. Well, I've thoroughly messed things up here, I think. I don't know. Yeah, so if we do show amiibo, it'll be sometime down the line when I have, you know, the chance to, like, set it up ahead of time rather than doing it, like, on stream. Would be the thing. So, because it's been a while since I've done this, and I know that my internet is, like, weird here sometimes, and sometimes changes the IP addresses of devices, it is possible that this might not be set to, like, the right IP address anymore. But we shall see. Let's boot up boot NTR. We shall see. So if it boots up the thingamabob, then I'll find out on my PC if this is set to the right IP address. Still connecting, starting remote play. Oh, it's been a good while since doing this. Could not start remote play on the new 3DS. Yeah. Oh well. Ah well. Yeah. I don't want to continue with this for too long, considering, you know, if this was like a super highly edited series that was just pre-recorded for YouTube, then I could just, you know, cut things out super easily and whatnot. But if, you know, if it's gonna take me like 3,000 years to get this going, then there's no point doing this right now when, you know, anyone just has to sit through watching me, try to do that whole process. So it's not working right now. My IP address might be different. I might have to set up other things. The last time I did this was literally last year for Fire Emblem Fates. So it's been a good while. There is a means to do so, but it's been forever. Maybe I will set it up before one of these sessions with Bowser's minions to show off like the amiibo thing of the main game, or amiibo thing here, potentially.